Now, when I was explaining, I told you we have the last lesson I told you. I told you that we have different types of banks. I've explained commercial banks to you. I've explained mortgage banks to you, and I've explained development bank to you. Is that clear to you now? Then today I will continue from merchant bank. Merchant, this is another types of bank. Another types of bank. So merchant bank is also a financial institution. That's what? That's grant or offer medium and long-term loans for people or individuals, and also they are also in charge of what? Stocks. Listen now, they accept deposits from individuals and organization, and also offer a medium. Meaning that the development bank offer long-term loan, huge amount of money that is meant for capital projects to what? To organization. But this merchant bank, they offer medium and sometimes long-term loans to what? To people and organization. And they are also in terms of what? Stocks. That is, merchant bank, they accept deposits from people and individuals and organization. At the end of the day, you can obtain a medium loan from them, medium loan from them, and sometimes long-term loan. And they are also in charge of what? Stocks. That is, sometimes they sell the shares of companies. So that we have different types of company. This company, they can sell shares, they sell shares of different companies. So that is what's called merchant bank. And the next one is what? Central bank. Yes, this type of bank is very, very important. That is why I wrote it last. Now, central bank is a financial institution. We also say central bank is a financial institution that what? That deals or that are in charge of what? Of management of the monetary affairs of a country. Or the financial institution that what? That are in charge of what? Management and control of monetary affairs of a country. Now, I can say what? Can be defined as a financial institution that what? That deals. They are in charge of what? They are in charge of what? Day to day. Let me use that word. So central bank is what? Is a financial institution that is a financial institution that are in charge of day-to-day management and control of monetary affairs of a country or an economy of a country. And they also what? Control and supervise other bank and financial institutions in a country. And you only have one central bank in a country. There must be one central bank, but you can have different branches. We only have one central bank in Nigeria, but we have different branches. One branch in Lagos, in the state, and so on and so forth. They must have branch, but it's only one. So central bank is different from commercial bank. Central bank is what? That commercial bank is set up what? Is set up purposely to make profit. But central bank is what? It's not set up what? To make profit. Some people you can also call central bank government bank. Why? Because central bank government keep their money with central bank. Sorry. Yes, they keep the money, but all this the income generated in the country is what? Is in charge of central bank. They are the one that we They are the one that is in control amount of a country's money. How the money a country raise revenue, and how this revenue is expended, or how this revenue is disbursed. Central bank are the one in charge of it. That's why sometimes they call it government bank. We still go there, don't worry. We see it's a topic on its own. Central bank, function of central, and so on and so forth. But also I want you to know that what central bank is the financial institutions that are in charge of what? Day-to-day management and control of monetary affairs of the country. And also what? Money supervise and control bank and other financial institutions in the country. And central bank also control commercial banks. All these commercial you see, Zenith Bank, Access Bank, central bank what? Monitor and supervise them. They are the head of banks, the head of all banks. All these banks, mortgage bank, development bank, you see all these 4 banks now. Central bank control them. They supervise and control all these 4 banks, because central bank is like they are in charge of what? Monetary affairs of a country. How money they what? Monetary affairs of a country. They supervise and control it. They control it. And again, this currency you are using today is printed by central bank. All this currency is printed by what? By central. They are the one that will issue money. They issue money to the what? They can what? Increase the volume of money circulation, and they can decrease the volume of money No, we still get there. It's the topic of the zoo. You enjoy a central bank. So that's the about central bank. Now let's move to what functions of commercial bank. Functions of commercial bank. Now let's look at functions of commercial bank. I've told you the meaning of commercial bank. Now let's look at the functions of commercial bank. Now the first one is what acceptance of deposits. Acceptance of what deposit. Commercial banks what that is the first, that is one of the major function of commercial banks. They accept deposits from what, from individuals, organization and the government. So for example now you can open any account with what, with commercial banks. You can open a saving account, current account and fixed deposit account. They accept deposit. You can be keeping your money there. Anytime you have money, you can what, you can save it in the bank. They accept deposit from you. So that I have so amount in my account. So you accept deposit from what? From individuals, not only individuals, and organization, companies. There are some companies, they what? You want to buy something from some companies, they don't accept cash. They just tell you pay it into our account before they what, they give you, they deliver the services to you. So some companies, they deal with what, they don't want cash. So pay it into our account. So they accept deposit from what? From the customers. Is that clear to you now? Not either individuals, organization and government. Another one is what? Safekeeping of valuable things. Yes, not only money. Government, central bank, commercial bank don't keep only money. They always accept valuable things. I've told you that, such as gold, silver, documents, wills. All these valuable things that you know that they are very expensive, and and these things are not secure when you have it in your house. So you can keep it with commercial bank, but they will charge you some commission. Before you can keep these social things with commercial bank, they will what? You have to pay commission for keeping your money for you. So you have to pay a commission. They will charge you a commission. They charge a certain amount of money that you pay for keeping your document and other valuable things for you. So they keep valuable things. Another one is what? The third one is what? Lending of money. Yes. This is where commercial bank raise money. They lend money to people. For example, these big companies, they have commercial account to be there. They can lend me, for example, a company can what? Can borrow money from commercial bank. They can what? Obtain loan from commercial banks. Huge amount of money, either short-term loan or long-term loan. Commercial bank what? Lend money to people. And this money they are lending you, it must attract an interest. That is, if you obtain a loan of 5 million from commercial banks, you want to repay this money back. They will charge you a certain interest. It can be 500,000 naira. So you have to pay back, you pay 5.5 million. So that 500,000 naira is called interest. The interest for what? For giving you, offering you a loan, for borrowing you money. You have to pay for it. So this is where majority of the commercial bank what? Raise money. So lending of money, they lend money to what? To organization, companies, big companies. They assist businessmen by giving granting them what? Loan to what? To run their business. So another one is what? Act as an agent. Act as agent of payment is correct. Act as agent of payment. Yes, commercial bank, they want to act as agent of payment. For example, now you see some companies, some big companies, they want to pay the salary of their workers. They don't give cash. They pay through your account. So this organization, they will have an account with commercial banks. They now order them that okay, every month you will be you should be paying so amount to my workers. That be ordered by them that every month without coming to them. Every month be paying so amount to so account. It's an order by the customers, by the organization, that they should be paying so amount to what? To so account. So they act as payment. They pay on behalf of the customers. They pay on behalf of the organization. So they act as payment agent of what? Payments. Is that clear to you now? Another one is what? They issue travelers checks. They issue travelers checks. They say, what is called travelers check? For example, now you have an account in Nigeria. Maybe you have an account in Access Bank and you travel to USA. So before you can travel to USA, central commercial bank, they will give you a travelers check. That travelers check, if you travel out, you can use this check to withdraw money from anywhere you travel to in this country, in the whole world. You can use to withdraw money from any country. We call it travelers check. So they will issue you travelers check, so that if you travel to any country, you can use this check to withdraw money from other countries. So they issue travelers check. They give advice to their customers. Yes, all these companies, so that commercial bank dey keep account, dey what, dey keep money for individuals, organization, all these big companies, even Dangote, all those big companies, dey what, dey have account with commercial banks. Sometimes if you are what, if you are a businessman and you want to what, obtain loan from commercial bank, dey render you what, dey advise you that okay, this is how you can make money. Dey give you what, dey assist, dey what, dey offer advices, dey what, dey give advice, dey what, advises the customers on how to you utilize the money efficiently. So that is it. Another one is what? Issuance of bank statement. Yes, there's what's called bank statement. Bank statement is what? Is an interval, is what? Is an interval account that is sent to customers to show the customers to show the customers what? The customers accounts. So for example now, today you can save money in your account, maybe next week you can withdraw money. So this bank statement will show how you what, you withdraw, how you save money and how this money is withdrawn. On Monday you withdraw, you save 5 million, you save 100,000. On Thursday you withdraw 5,000. So you know that what, your money will be reduced by what, 5,000 naira. So this bank statement will show how you show the overall transaction for a particular, it can be money, it can be monthly interval. I think majority of banks, they send the bank statement every monthly. So maybe bank statement for January, it will show the transaction, it will show the amount you save and the amount you withdraw. So everything will be sent to you to know that okay, so I'm having so account in my, so it will not be what, it will not be like so it will encourage you to know to the essence of this bank statement is what, is to show your transaction, how your transaction took place in a particular month, and it will be sent in an interval that is, can be monthly, some banks is 2 months. I think majority of banks, they send this bank statement monthly. And the reason for this bank statement contain what, the transaction that's what, that you it comprises of what, the account, how you withdraw money and how you what, you save money with them, everything, your what, your account, the account of your money is called bank statement. Is that clear to you now? Another one is what, foreign exchange transaction. Yes, commercial bank also involved in what, in solving foreign exchange problem. For example, you know that converting dollars to naira, they are also involved. Yes, they convert naira to dollars to naira, pounds to naira, and so on and so forth. They also do that. So they are involved in foreign exchange market. That is, if you have dollar, you can convert it to naira. For example, maybe a foreigner came to, let's say a foreigner came to Nigeria and he has dollar with him. He can open an account with that dollars. Then we convert it to what, to naira to him. So that for him to what, to buy any goods and services, to buy any goods in the particular country. So they solve the problem of what, foreign exchange. They are also involved in foreign exchange market, and foreign exchange market involve converting a currency to another currency. So they also do that. And they also, they charge a commission. They charge you. If you want to change naira to dollar or dollar to naira, you have to pay some certain amount of money. So that is another way of raising income in commercial bank. So these are the functions of what, commercial banks.